And welcome to Cup of Coffee and Friday the 13th artwork. If you go to my Instagram, you can see all the different ones that are for sale. I made small paintings, small drawings, and also big drawings. And all of these are for sale. Some of them already sold. You will see in the post which ones are sold. But check out the posted video from my Instagram live stream to see the Friday the 13th inspired drawings that I did live. And from now on, I'm also going to do a TikTok live directly after I'm done with the Instagram live stream. So if you want to join me for more live streams, join me first on Instagram at 13:00 every Friday, and then straight over to TikTok at Martin Menzoni. This is painted on canvas, and I really like this one. So this one is not going to be the standard price, which I have decided to take for the other ones. These one are 666 plus shipping, painting or big drawing. And the small ones are halfway to hell, which is 333 plus shipping. And if you want to buy one of these, just go to my Instagram and DM me there, or send me an SMS on 928-92699. All of these will also be made into a zine that I'm going to be making, and I might add some extra artwork into the zine. Haven't decided yet, but more on that when I have decided. You can also pick this up at my studio in Haugesund at Strandgata 178, but DM me or SMS me for agreement on when you arrive, and it's mandatory that you bring pastry, and I will fix coffee. Now I will show you all of the artworks, and then you can go check them out on my Instagram afterwards. So let's start with, I'm going to save the paintings for last. This one is going to be a 3049, just because I don't want to sell it, because I like this a lot, and I might not even sell it. It's acrylic painting on canvas, but these two with the cute little Jason figurines, I'm going to sell for 666. So DM me if you want them. And I also have this. I think I made this the previous Friday the 13th. A friend of mine mentioned that it's been 2 Friday the 13th this year. So these prints are available at kaffeandzine.com, link in the bio down or below here. And this is from the old comic that I released ages ago, of like a mini comic with the Meatman and Friday the 13th special. Might do something like this in this year sometime when I have time for it, because I really like doing the VHS format. But more on that at Cafe Van Zine. I watched the Jason vs. Freddy. I haven't seen it in ages, and I really like the movie. Tits and Violence and Blood, love it. And 2 of the coolest horror characters in the galaxy. That's why I'm wearing my Freddy Krueger knitted sweater. So let's start with the small drawings. These are ink drawings with coffee on acid-free paper. This is Jason Wants You Dead. You suck. I really like this one. You can pause the video if you want to look at them. And then you have this one. Doom scrolling saved victim from doom. And the victim is saying up there, the classic B movies with the big boobies. Wait, aren't you going to kill me? In a minute. Jesus. And Jason's busy watching cat videos. And useless flip-flops, because they always have like useless shoes that they run around in. And Camp Crystal Meth Lake. I was really happy with that one. And then you have here, the Meatman has oft Jason Voorhees. So he's lying there in the grass in the background, while the Meatman is very happy with his mask on it. Very different styles on all of these. And this one, inspired by my friend Seb, who lives in Oslo, that I always skate with. They're doing a sweeper at Torshov Skate Park. And Jason is terrified of sweepers, inspired by what Seb said during the TikTok live. And then let's move on to the drawings. These are 666 plus shipping. This is the last one I did. I'm really happy with this one. Like this a lot. It's like monsters fall in love too. So it's Jason with some decaying corpse, and even a little mom tattoo there, and the eye. So, and some flies shaping into a heart. And then you have this one. This one is sold. Yeah, sold to my old tuba player from Bitcho. It's Jason, very bummed out and sad because he's very afraid of water. So he's not swimming, just sitting there sad face with his machete, and the camp leader is there having a blast, and a canoe in the background there. And then Crystal Lake campsite map. This is Jason lost on campsite, doesn't know where the hell to get to the camp to kill his victims, scratching his head there. And then this one is made with marker. I like this one a lot too. No, it's ink with the old school. It's after midnight on Saturday. Been drawing and painting all day. And this one I like a lot. It's with the little things that you use for kids when they learn to swim. And this one, Jason grabbing the meat man because he's a fenalor, a lamb leg, so he's slicing some pieces from him. Poor meat man, he's in shock, and look at those nice pieces. This one is a little bit different, made with like child's markers. It's I have a toothache these days. Somebody told me during my TikTok live that I should buy Nellik to chew on, so this is Jason chewing on some Nellik. And this one is still for sale. And now for the grand finale, the mini paintings. Acrylic painting on cut up canvas, like mini canvases, and they will look pretty cool when you frame them, I think. This one was the first, and I really like the body on him. It's quite funny. So this is the first painting. Jason stranded on a little island there, so he's strapped. And then you have this, Jason on his canoe, I don't know how you say it, in the middle of the night. He's just sailing away from the camp, a little bit stressed. But this one I really liked. I like the colors here, and that I've kind of figured out how to make him as a character in painting. So I'm sensing I'm going to do some more paintings like this because this was super fun. So this is the most that I'm happy with. So it started out doing like quick paintings on canvas like this, but I want to do like bigger paintings like this because that was super fun. And Jason, like, he's a cool guy. So this one is $13.49. The other ones, the big drawings and the other paintings, are $666 plus shipping, and the small drawings are $333 plus shipping. Also, the prints available at the web shop. And I'm open for commission, so if you want one of these in the same kind of price range or higher range, or whatever your budget is, just DM me or SMS me at 928-92699, and let's work something out. But do check my website though. It's a lot of prints and original artwork and zines and comics you can get there. Everything helps and everything is appreciated, so don't be difficult, okay? Thank you for checking out my YouTube video. Every Friday a new video. And join me on Instagram at martebenzoni 13100 every Friday. And also directly after our Instagram live, I will do a TikTok live. And cool if you can join there. They are longer, but they won't get saved. And I'm going to do some special offers during the TikToks that are only available for those who watch me during the TikTok live. But check out my Instagram story for updates if times and changes and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be in Bergen this next week at the Bjarne Melgaard exhibition at Bergen Contemporary. Hope to see you guys there. I will bring some stuff like small paintings and stuff in the inside of my pocket. So if you want to buy some artwork from me directly, hit me up at the opening at Bjarne Melgaard's exhibition at Bergen Contemporary. Always hustling. Thanks for watching, and also skating at Fysak on Tuesday. So hit me up if you want to join me skating. Marius, get a babysitter, join me skating. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go home now. It's Saturday night, and it's midnight, and I'm hungry as fuck. It's been a good day at the office, listening to Sin and Nancy soundtrack. Very stoked. Okay. Oh, and I have an exhibition at Tronsmo Bokhandel, still up there. Of course, the zines and comics are still there, but original drawings from my latest zine, the one with the yellow cover that I'm too lazy to get now, which you can get at the web shop. And also at Utsira, exhibition at Dalanaustet, which will be there until the 6th of April, so in the end of Easter. So if you go to Utsira, contact Dalanaustet and say that you want to see my exhibition, because they have like varied opening hours. Okay, bye bye. Me and Jason says, ch ch ch.